So let's talk about AI slop and Brian's excellent video here about real engineering's issues as well as code-exact issues and what can be fixed. What are the nuances to the challenge that are worth exploring? Well, I'm the co-creator of various animation brands with 18 million subscribers, and I wanted to add a few thoughts here which might be useful for viewers. So AI is the main thing that we are seeing as slop and that is creating issues with content. The reason for that is AI enables mass production. Mass production is done by creators who don't really care about the content, they mostly care about the money. And those are people who are here to post content on YouTube for extraction purposes, of extracting money from viewers, extracting time from viewers. And it's a very simple point, but here's the key point. If YouTube continue to value creators and content that are primarily made for making money, that is fundamentally against what YouTube was built for. And it is moving away into the space of excessive business focus, which is what has taken down many companies in history because they get too focused on profits and they lose focus on customers. And that is the challenge which YouTube are letting basically happen. They're letting these channels, which focus on making money as their primary goal, to get a lot of impressions and a lot of traction because that's how it works. So what does this mean? Well, basically it means that YouTube are currently not effectively valuing satisfaction. So if a viewer is actually satisfied with a video, that can be measured. YouTube have previously had satisfaction surveys. Have they actually used them properly? I don't think so. I think the algorithm has hardly actually factored that point. So the issue is the lack of prioritization. YouTube also are releasing AI likeness tools where you can make yourself into some deepfake bullshit character and then speak some crap and then make a video. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? It's crazy. And that's happening because YouTube are trying to appeal to all of these bases. They're trying to appeal to Hollywood by saying we're making shows and a show feature. They're trying to appeal to YouTube TV so they can take the TV industry. They're trying to appeal to taking in the shorts industry from TikTok. They're trying to appeal to the AI content to try and take the future of the development of media. They're doing way too many things and they're not actually focusing properly on what has worked. And they're cannibalizing themselves because trust in the platform is decreasing because trust in the content is decreasing. The way I see it is, it's almost like a castle. And there's a castle which is built, which is premium content. And Netflix has the castle. And then YouTube, instead of having a castle, they basically have this chaotic warfare landscape outside the castle. And you don't know who's fighting who, everyone's just killing each other. And that's what it feels like. It's like Netflix is organized, they choose content, they value premium content, and then YouTube is just this hellscape that is increasingly becoming a chaotic warfare. And I just think that is totally messed up. YouTube can do stuff to fix this, but they're not. So, again, what can we do to fix it? Number one, YouTube could actually value viewer satisfaction. If a viewer is actually satisfied with a video, they can do like double like feature, they can leave a comment, which is actually considered properly by the algorithm. They can do a better job of dealing with fake views and fake bots, but I wouldn't say that's a huge issue, that's more minor. The fundamental issue is, are viewers actually satisfied with this content? And that is a big question that they're not actually answering. If they did that, then the AI issues would likely be solved. Not entirely, but maybe 60-70%. Because viewers know what they like. They know that they like content that's quality, and that usually isn't with AI slop. So the algorithm will follow. If the algorithm is designed properly, then the videos that get promoted will actually be quality videos. So instead of trying to do this like hit the animal, what is it, at the fairground when you whack-a-mole. Instead of whack-a-moling AI in every respect, they need to work on the fundamental algorithm. They need a fundamental ground up redesign to some degree of the satisfaction of the algorithm. So Todd, who runs the algorithm, ultimately I've talked to him and I think that he probably is in a position where he can't fully change the algorithm to what is needed. The amount of political will to push the whole company to change is too much. He can't do it alone. And maybe he doesn't want to do it himself anyway. Maybe he believes that his algorithm is already his baby and it's beautiful and it's already fine. I'm not sure. But the point is, there is not enough political will at the top of YouTube who are all in one direction to say satisfaction actually matters. If we actually want to compete with Netflix, we need to actually value premium content, which means that creators who are doing premium content should not be quitting, because that is a sign that we are failing as a platform to support premium creators and keeping them on the platform. Because we are basically, if we're making artists starve because they're making premium content but it's not valued, then that's just going to lead to Netflix and others picking them up. And YouTube's going to lose the game in a heavy way if they do that. When I say they do that, they are doing it. That's the problem. So, a few points to summarize. Number one, YouTube can value satisfaction more if they try. That means significant changes to the algorithm. That means significant need for the YouTube leadership team to push for that. Number two, AI slop is an issue. And that can largely be solved if YouTube think about what are the types of creators and what are the behaviors of creators who actually want to make content that is beautiful and meaningful and just fantastic educational entertainment versus people who are here to make an extractive business model that makes tons of money. If you can fix the difference between those two things, then again, you're going to significantly improve the number of creators who get surfaced that viewers actually want to watch. So those are the two pieces that I think can be solved. It takes nuance, it takes desire from YouTube, and currently they have not shown that. Their policies are contradictory. They are supporting AI gen tools that are a total waste of time, total waste of tens of millions of dollars, and AI data center environmental costs. Nobody gives a fuck about them. And at the same time, they're doing that while also saying that they care about removing AI slop from the platform. So significant changes are needed to the alignment of the YouTube product team. Whether Neil and the team are going to do that, I'm not sure. Let's see. I really hope they do, because the platform of YouTube is fantastic. It is democratized. It is the place that everyone can have an opportunity. But if YouTube does not solve these two issues, which is satisfaction and creators, well, more like just business people trying to extract from viewers time and attention for money, then their platform is going to continue to become that hellscape outside the castle, which Netflix is going to watch by the sidelines and quickly pick up the best creators from. That's it. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely day. If you'd like to hear more, subscribe. I rarely post on this channel, but there are some useful videos. Otherwise, that's it. Ciao.